guys, what's up? My name is Brandon and welcome to a rather interesting game. So this game is called Doki Doki Literature Club and my younger brother would not stop telling me to play this game. So I guess I'm gonna see what's up. I guess let's see what else is here. The help screen. Oh, the help file has been opened in my browser. Oh, hello. No, let's not do that actually. Okay, so, alright, you know what, let's just play a new game. So, my name is going to be Brandon. Alright, what's going on? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh my god. So this game apparently says she doesn't give a about anything that happens in her life. It's because she doesn't really care about stuff at all, does she? Anyways, let's keep going. That girl is... Okay, I forgot. This is supposed to be an anime, like, visual novel, apparently. That girl is, Okay, apologies if I mispronounce these names. Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on dates like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yeah. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh my god, she looks so fine. Ha ha. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for— Oh, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh my god, she looks so cute. That's mean, Brandon. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple of... Yeah, I guess so. Fine, fine. Alright. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Brandon, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested. That is me in a nutshell, I'm just saying right now. I haven't been looking either. That's me. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and— Oh, by the way, guys, I am 15, so I'm good enough to play this game. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any— Why does this game feel just like me? Like, good god, it's so accurate to my life somehow. My guy, your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the fact of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. We at least promise you'll try it. Okay. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I exaggerate everything, I want you to know. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before— I got a bone to pick with that. Cause school days, they last forever for me. Okay, anyways. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, of course. Hello? Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I can't— okay. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? I thought you could come to my club. Sayuri. Yeah? There's no way I'm going into your club. Meanie. Sayuri is vice president. Oh, of the literature club. Oh, roll credits. Roll credits right now. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title, Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Exactly like me. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? That's what I ask everyone. Why do you care so much about me anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in— Boy! Come on, why does this always happen to me? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cup. Nope, that's not me! That's the one thing that's not like me though. I hate cupcakes. Yes, let's go! She does look real fine though. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would not take that deal at all because I hate sweets, I hate cake, I hate cupcakes, I hate everything that's sweet. I hate donuts, I hate— People are gonna dislike the video now. Demonetized, okay. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Glance around the room. Oh my god, she looks so fine. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought in a boy? Boy! I, for one, think that's sexist. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Brandon, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. I know, right? This club is full of Okay, so we are seen as a nice little pervert here. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. A girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh, Sayuri says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. When did I know these people? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Oh, I wish! Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Because I am not. Well, okay. Okay. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Brandon. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, I don't like chocolate as well, I forgot about that. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Okay. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Hello? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. It's disgusting! The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Alright. Tactical lie. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch!
I thought you technically did. So Yuri said... Well, maybe. But not for... You know, you, dummy. That's what everyone calls me in school every day, you know? Nah, I'm kidding. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't know about that. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. I'm afraid of all questions, by the way. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. But I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. This aide cannot read. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Brandon, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, I like math. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yo, she's so freaking cute. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh, unfortunate. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, you think we're in one right now? You think we're in one right now? You think we're in one right now? Anyway, let's continue. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her read. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off, throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I love horror, just saying. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is... Okay. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Actually... I'm gonna say right now, she is. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. How do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Okay, she's really nervous. I can tell. By her personality, she's really nervous, but she's... I don't know. Something like that. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a confident writer yet? Yeah, exactly. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She looks so nervous right now. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Everyone's so... I don't know. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was... Oh. So Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh, everyone's looking at me weird. Oh god, this is gonna be so awkward. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Huh. You all... I'm defenseless against these, oh my god. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with the... Okay, alright. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! So Yuri wraps her arms around. Okay. Jumping up and... Can we not with this game? Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If he really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. That's kind of weird. I feel a little nervous as well. I don't know why. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore. Because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to... Okay. Alright, so with that wraps up today's episode of freaking, what's it called? Alright, I'm just gonna save it right here. So, that's gonna wrap up today's episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you guys enjoyed this episode and you want to share your support, go ahead, hit the like button down below, give me a thumbs up. I don't really care, but if you do, subscribe, really helps on my channel. And I'm gonna get the heck out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.